What was that? What were you doing there? I'm not taking that. That was... I'm tilted now. I was far too tilted there. I was going to be thinking about that one for the rest of the day. What? Huh? Huh? Brain? Hello? Okay, now's the real the real game. Now's where I expect to be, where we just sort of now we're playing out in the faith.
Me Lord of Steel says,
randomly dying to bullets on stage 1 that I have no reason to. That's how you know I'm playing Merit of Faith.
Left-handed Schmo says, stage 1 grind. This isn't so.
No, it's not yet.
Steel says, Lord.
But, you know, soon it'll be SA. If you want to know what my feeling of true fear is, it is that. That'll be nice. That'll be a nice roadblock for about half a year. Everything else has been relatively quick. I don't think SA is going to be relatively quick. What a nice, perfectly reasonable looking spell card on normal.
Me Lord of Steel says, no potato.
We didn't have it in the budget, unfortunately. Right, back to doing this nonsense again. Don't do anything stupid now. I know you want to. I could feel it. I could feel it in my bones. The desire to do something stupid is really strong with me. I can feel my. I could feel it. I could feel feel part of my body being like, but what if? What if we do something really stupid right now? Like, what if we just like dive straight into?
Me Lord of Steel says, how many bits to add potato bomb? Just kidding.
I mean, everything has a price, you know. How much are you offering? I looked at that. I was like, why? Why? Exactly. It's fine. I don't need lives anyway. It's not like I require lives to the end of the game or anything. Not at all.
Me Lord of Steel says, it's not
It's
like
okay,
you
I just need to
need
not
3
die,
lives for the
and
last
for anything
spell
else,
or
and we're golden. As long as I don't die until the last spell, and you know, I mean, I'm perfectly happy then. Seems, you know, that should be perfectly doable. How hard could that be? Why is that her act? I don't know, but that is it now. Oh, smells like a duck with a sore throat. Whoa, 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 whoa there, cowboy. You have not got permission to be riding that trail.
Left-handed Schmo says, it's such a good spell though. Blah, blah.
Say anytime today, Notori. How are we feeling? I'm not feeling it. That's how I'm feeling. I'm feeling not. That was borderline a disaster there. Speaking of not feeling it. You know what, Midori, I just don't want to. It's not worth it. Just is not worth it, you know? Oh, right, let's try not do anything too psychotic this time.
Me Lord of Steel says, don't go bananas this time.
Too late, going bananas. I can feel it.
Me
Donkey
Lord of
Kong is
Steel
coming out.
says, also don't forget to pet the Aru.
Can I end this relatively mid? What? Huh? I looked at a slightly different direction for half a second.
Left-handed Schmo says, Momiji one of the legit hardest things in the game.
Yeah, she is. You know what? Just piss off all of the. Yeah. I gained all my power back anyway from it, so I should just bomb that. I don't know why I have it in my head to try and like dodge it. It's not worth it. I literally get the power back.
Me Lord of Steel says, I am more afraid of Waterfall than Momiji.
I can deal with Momiji. It just depends where I start, and I just, you know, also apparently just hit a bullet and that just broke every bit of concentration I owned.
Left-handed Schmo says, well, it's a trade-off. If you can stall Momiji long enough, there's less. No
Yeah.
Waterfall.
Again, in literally the very first attempt I did of this to set up stuff, where I just briefly had a look at stuff, and I was using my other control scheme. I timed down Momiji because I know that's what you do. But I just sort of,
says,
I've been really off kilter this every time I've gotten to her.
No waterfall.
Again, the waterfall, again, I mean, that's fair if you're doing like no bomb, but with a bomb, as I just proved, I just get it all back immediately, so it's not too, I don't need to learn it.
Me Lord of Steel says, like timing out Lily White and skip an
Yes.
entire section in PCB.
See, the timing out Lily White, I did do in my run. I much prefer that because I hate that entire section in PCB. The entire section in PCB made me sad.
Left-handed Schmo says, yeah. Though I find Lily much easier than Momiji.
Oh god, that was a low one. That was an incorrect positioning one. Right, Fantasy by Storm. Let's try and get No, I saw there was a gap, but like I wasn't feeling it.
Me Lord of Steel says,
I was not feeling that gap.
But the section after her is something I don't really like to face.
And speaking of things I don't want to deal with, I really don't want to deal with this. Because again, I've proven I can do it. I don't want to do it. I don't like it.
Left-handed Schmo says, it's not particularly fun. Yeah, even if I adore the state otherwise.
Good, thank you. Game, I desperately needed some power back.
Me Lord of Steel says, PSP stage 4 is a good one with a good thing.
Oh, bloody hell, my positioning was so off. I should learn to route this really, rather than just sort of make it up as I go, because otherwise I back myself into corners. Thank you, Sanai. Less thank you, Sanai. I know. I keep doing that where I put myself in some weird angles, and that's just not cricket. I don't like that. Again, places I don't want to be, but now I have like no power, so. Thank you, Sanai.
Left-handed Schmo
that was dangerous.
PCB is my favorite.
I'm making moves. I don't know what those moves are, but I'm making them. Okay, hang on a sec. Let me just take a swig of water real quick. All right. Snay, be nice. Nope, yeah, that was I did that last time, I think, as well. I think that position was me. Ooh, I actually made that. I thought I was going to get hit there. Snake, please. I know I've got no power, that's why it's just taking so fucking long. Oh, I almost cocked up. How have I cocked that up multiple times now? I did that fine every other time, but the last couple I made mistakes on that. speaking of make, yeah, I saw that coming and I was like, deer in headlights, that one. I had power to burn, I just didn't. That felt weird. It felt weird. Yeah, I know, but I could have maybe avoided.
Only one bomb wasted.
I could have maybe avoided it at all. You know what I mean? Like. Because I didn't really need anything else. I didn't need much else beyond that, so. Ah, well, alright. Alright. I may have made a mistake there, but thankfully this is... Typically, I've had to move out of the way of that.
Me Lord of Steel says, color swaps are told.
Yeah, and I don't feel bad about bombing through this just because I get it back. It's not like we're doing it, not like we're doing no bomb. Okay, Kanako, 1/2 a second. Let me just cough. Okay, right. Kanako. All eyes, 5 bombs. Let me, right. Gotta blink really hard before we start this, and because I can't blink for this opener. Oh, alright. Right, shit, yeah. No, my positioning was going to get me killed by the dodgy hitbox. I pressed bomb. I genuinely pressed bomb. I pressed bomb so hard.
Left-handed Schmo says, I nearly always bomb jelly beans.
I'm just not taking chances with that one. I don't care about it. I don't like it at all.
Me Lord of Steel says, I do the same. Left-handed Schmo says, I'm not a big fan of Kanako's fight. other than the last card, so I just resource my way through it.
Yeah, Kanako's for... Oh, you taking the piss, Kanako.
Kogeyama_H says, who doesn't like to eat a few jelly beans?
Oh, I'm so mad about that one.
Left-handed.
I'm genuinely furious about that one.
That's a double.
That was annoying. That was really frustrating. Fine, fuck it, doesn't matter, doesn't matter, doesn't matter, doesn't matter.
Me Lord of Steel says, yeah. Left-handed Schmo says, you still got the resources to do this. Me Lord of Steel says, that's a clear.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus. Button. There we are. Oh.
Me Lord of Steel says, GG.
Oof. Thank you very much.
Left-handed Schmo says, hello,
that was...
Vod watchers. Left-handed Schmo says, GG.
Thank you. Thank you.
Left-handed Schmo says, super solid last card.
Yeah, apparently I locked in slightly at the end there. Now I can let the credits roll slowly while I think about what in God's name I'm supposed to do now.
Left-handed Schmo says, yeah, you were clearly in the zone there.
I do the X, yeah.
Left-handed Schmo says, you do the X obviously.
See, the reason I got through this fight is because I've seen enough of like higher level. I've seen enough higher level Mountain of Faith to be like I can reverse engineer it. I've barely seen Suiko's fight. When I think about it, I do not know what Suiko's fight actually looks like.
Left-handed Schmo says, Reimu happens to be a good shot for X at least.
Well, there is that, I suppose. I mean, the extra stage is definitely not my next, like, major project, but I don't know what my next major... Well, I do. The problem is I'm not ready. I'm not ready for Subterranean Animism yet. I haven't finished preparing it. I haven't even bought it yet, let alone finished preparing it. I'm only halfway through the Fumos for